Hey, what is up people, The Break here. Welcome back to Let's Play Tron Center New Blood. I'm currently sick. I don't know how I actually got that, but I got a cold when summer's about to start, which is not very glorious. Not very fun indeed. So I really apologize if I got to pause the game and try to blow my nose, because obviously I don't want to make some really weird noise in the microphone, because obviously that would be bad. So, last time we played this, it was a bit of a while ago. And unfortunately, I am not good for having any kind of recording schedule, as the fact that I tend to be busy a lot. So anyhow.
I read Cynthia's report, and needless to say, I was shocked by what she's discovered. Calorium is the cause of stigma?
It's a factor, sir, not the cause.
Try telling that to our customers. All they care about is whether or not it's a health risk. Many of our products use calorium. Without it, our subsidiary, Columba and Cornix, would be out of business. This kind of information could destroy our reputation.
Hold on, just calm down.
The problem here is not calorium, nor is it stigma, since it's actually not very contagious. It's those who are using stigma as a biological weapon that we should be worried about. We must educate the public to avoid a panic.
Yes, I see your point. But we have no idea who's behind all this. Anyway, I'll immediately allocate more resources to stigma research. Humani's reputation must be maintained.
His vitals are stable, but the test results don't look good. The blood gas analysis shows negative base excess. The ALT and AST values are high too.
Just as I thought. A follow-up operation is required.
You're gonna cut open my stomach again?
We weren't able to remove all of the damage to your liver. It would be dangerous to leave it.
Doctor, I'm used to dying on screen, but I'm not ready to die for real.
That's right. Kanaya told us how you learned karate and became an actor.
So far, I've only gotten in supporting roles, but still, it's taken a lot of hard work.
I'm sure it has. Karate is more than just kicks and punches, right?
Yeah, it requires mental discipline too.
Then show me some of that mental discipline during the operation, okay? If a patient maintains a strong will, then his body will respond likewise. The rest is up to us. Trust me, you'll be back on the set in no time, ready to be a leading man.
I'll do my best.
The patient's condition has worsened. We need to figure out why.
You're right. Kanai must be so worried. Let's get him stabilized.
We're going to be operating on the same area we did last time. We need to review our treatment of his injuries from the last operation and find out what's wrong now. We'll determine how to proceed further during the operation itself. Now let's all do our best.
Last time, remember, I made the operation, which was, funny enough, perfect.
Alright, let's get started.
Usually the first one on this guy is a bit of a pain in the ass, because you can pretty much lose all your progress in one single foul blow from the game.
Let's find out why the patient's condition. Please disinfect the area and open
Okay,
him
let's
up.
see if I can actually remember the controls.
This can't be.
All the synthetic membranes we applied to seal the wound are gone.
Let's drain the blood.
There's no doubt that this injury is the source of the hemorrhaging.
The question is, why did it get so much work? There must be another reason for this around.
We'll have to investigate it again while reapplying the synthetic.
Use the ultrasound to investigate the area draining the blood.
The area's hemorrhaging again.
Yep.
There's so much.
You can't do anything before you actually cut these open, because they're just gonna go in there.
Suture it before it hemorrhages again. And don't forget to treat
Oh,
the
and
injuries here.
cardiac arrest as well, so... Come on, I know you're gonna do it. You know, one thing I used to have, well, I have my Wii for the longest of times, and there's one thing I always didn't like about the Wii, is, funny enough, one of the things that's about one of the things also the selling point of the Wii is the actual motion control. Motion controls are fine in most games, but some games are just have some motion control that just plain doesn't work as well as they should do, and it's very, very annoying, and so is those little buggers. bugging thing. But yeah, some motion controller just should be careful because vitals are getting down a lot. But yeah, some motion control just plain doesn't work that well. Some games just do it right. Like I don't know, good example of that. Let's see, anything left? Nope. So it should be time to actually play the membrane. Bye. Seriously? Oh yeah, for fibrillating. I forgot. You cannot even grab the membrane with fibrillating for some reason, even though you're not touching the actual.
First one. Let's make sure it's vital. It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane.
Wait, did I miss anything? Nope, I did not. I was just unlucky. And that's like I said, guys. This is why this operation is such a bitch. You're not seen in the first one because I managed to, for some reason, do it perfectly. But this one is probably the most annoying mission in the entire game, just because those membrane. There's something I must be missing. There's probably someone's laughing at the screen right now because I've been just being really stupid. I'm probably missing something. But this mission is probably the most annoying mission in the entire game, just for the sake of this one. Fibrillating plus the fact that you cannot do anything. You're pretty much trapped in a vicious circle of you waiting for something happening, and eventually you're gonna run out of time and your patience as well. See? Look! This is not fair. And then fibrillation's not gonna do anything, and then while the blood pools just accumulate. Fun, isn't it, guys? I might even have to fast forward this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be fast forwarding this. I'll be trying again and again and again until I get a lucky break.
We need to start over by draining it.
Seriously, guys, what do you think I'm doing? I am draining the shit out of the thing, but seriously, I'm really being trolled here. I must be missing something. No, I'm not. Let's put some bunch of gel on it. Maybe it's gonna stop bleeding. It usually does. Or at least slow it down somewhat.
Just because we've applied a membrane. We need to start
See?
over by draining it.
See what I just. This game. The one who made this mission must be slapped in the face with firing pan or something. I don't mind stuff that is time-based, because it's a bit of the key in this game, the time-based and all that stuff. But that much annoyingness, don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I don't mind time stuff, because in some games it's just normal to have some time stuff. But when you have something that can just randomly spawn and destroy all your progress, this is just annoying. I really apologize for me bitching and all that stuff. Nice!
The synthetic membranes have been affixed.
Come on.
We'll save the main treatment for another day and close them up for now.
Well, guys, I really apologize for me bitching, but as you've seen, there's not much to say about this operation except the fact that this is a very, very unfair one. And you could say, oh, it's just difficult. No, it's not. When you something that when you can just lose all your stuff like that, it's just bitchy.
But we'll have to wait for him to get stronger before we can perform the rest of the treatment.
Because there's a difference between unfairness and difficulty, and this was unfair, not difficult. I'll definitely take my C on that, just not have to do this again.
Are you sure this is the right way, Dr. Vaughn?
Hold on. We just turned onto 7th, so... Yeah, this is right.
You have all the coronary arteries memorized, but you can't remember simple directions. It's nice of Kanai to treat us to dinner, but I wonder if we'll make it in time.
Well, I doubt we'll get another offer like this from her again. Dr. Vaughn, it seems kind of dark this way.
Yeah. I'll turn right at the next intersection. That should take us to...
You three, don't make a sound. If you want to live, then do as I say. Now, get inside that car.
We'll give you all our money if you just let us go.
Sorry, but it ain't your wallets we're after. Now hurry up and get in!
No! Someone help! Please!
Elena! Didn't I tell you to be quiet?
What did you just do?
These days, anesthesia can be administered via pen injectors. Pretty handy, wouldn't you?
What do you want from us?
Let's save that for later, shall we? Sweet dreams.
Dr. Vaughn!
Marcus!
Yep. Yep. Stuff's going to happen. So, I think I actually skipped the mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just skipped one. So, guess what, guys? I'm gonna have to go check the one I did and the one I didn't. And if there's anything else, I'll just record those and then post it before I actually post this one. So, was Hailtothebreak here? Sign off. See you guys. Hey, what is up, guys? Hailtothebreak, and yeah, I know it's the same video. Seriously, guys, I'm such a derp sometimes. I just went back to record, well, not record, but look back at what I recorded earlier and all that stuff, because put this Let's Play on pause for a little while, because of the fact that I had so much stuff to do lately. It's been crazy. Just realized that old derpy me forgot to check where I was in the recording, and actually went to do Fade to Black when I forgot, and before the strike before I forgot to do Face Off. Yeah, I'm derpy sometimes. This was just a filler episode, so I don't feel that bad for leaving it behind for a few days, but still, it would be rather unprofessional, even though I'm pretty much I just started Let's Playing, even though it's been a month now. So I'm actually gonna go back and do this one real quick, and this one, like you're pretty much noticing right now, it's gonna be at the, don't want to skip the dialogue, sorry about that. It's gonna be put at the end of the episode. And not want to skip dialogue.
This is Mr. Nilsson, the president of Humani.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. I saw you on Miracle Surgery. The two of you are quite talented. As a leader in the field of medicine, I was deeply moved by your speech.
You're giving us more credit than we deserve. We couldn't have done it without Cynthia and Isabella's help.
Oh, don't be silly. It is we who are indebted to you. Because of your television appearance, our products have gained greater exposure.
So, are you here to show us your latest product?
No, nothing of the sort. I stopped by simply to express my gratitude. Are there any hockey fans in the room? How do box seats sound? Nice check. We have to get back on the offensive. We can't let them dominate the park.
Typical hockey fan.
Being from Alaska, you must be a Poohawks fan, huh, Dr. Vaughn?
Actually, I was only there for a brief stint, so...
Care for some crab cakes? They're a specialty here.
I'll pass. Thanks, though.
Valerie, Elena, how about you two?
Sure, I'll try one.
Oh, they look delicious. Thank you.
I heard you all worked for Concordia in LA before you came here. You must be worried about Professor Wilkins.
We were transferred to Caduceus because of that incident. Unfortunately, he's still missing.
Has there been any progress in the investigation?
They believe the professor's disappearance is related to stigma.
That letter we received was pretty creepy.
Who was it from?
The FBI is trying to find out, but so far no clues.
He taunted us with his pathetic dribble. Even a chimpanzee could write a better letter.
A chimpanzee, huh? That's rather harsh. Oh, no! Not another offsides! Cynthia, please do whatever you can to assist our associates with their stigma research.
Yes, sir.
Ouch! That was brutal. Did you see that? He hit him so hard his stick broke! Who was that? It wasn't the hammer, was it?
Sounds like he's groaning.
Yeah, looks like he hurt his elbow.
I can't just sit here. I have to do something. Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, would you come with me, please?
Where are we going?
The promoter is a friend of mine. I'd like to introduce you to him. He'd be thrilled to meet two of our country's finest doctors.
Should have guessed it, guys. We are operating on a hockey player.
Our patient, Mr. Gunderson, seems quite agitated. He said that he'll let us decide whether to use a general or a local anesthetic.
I wonder if our anesthetic will even affect him if he's that worked up.
Perhaps you could try using this. It's a powerful new anesthetic our company developed. It has a much smaller risk of side effects and allergic reactions than others currently on the market.
Is this anesthesia still being tested?
Good heavens, no. It's already been approved. It just hasn't been used much yet, so it's not very well known. I'd be thankful if it attracted some attention after being used on a sports celebrity like this.
Well then, we'll try out the anesthetic from your company. About the patient. His elbow ligament is torn, and a fragment of a hockey stick is lodged in his biceps brachii.
It's a wonder that he doesn't seem to be in much pain with a wound like that.
The objectives in this operation are to reconnect the ligaments and remove the fragment.
I'm counting on you all.
Okay, hockey stuff. No thing like that. Being a Canadian and all,
Let's get started.
hockey is really big around my town. A lot of people listen to hockey and stuff. Personally, I don't really care that much because I don't know.
Let's begin the procedure. The anesthesia seems to be what. Please begin by treating.
Never really been
external
big
wounds.
into hockey. I watch it a little bit. Sometimes I watch it just for the heck of it, just like every other sports in general. I just tend to watch sports when I just feel like it. I'm not really too big into any kind of real any kind of stuff, like sport like hockey and stuff like that.
The ligament's completely torn, and that stick fragment's embedded pretty deep.
It's completely penetrated the muscle.
In order to treat the ligament, we will first connect the torn ligaments with the forceps and then suture them together. Keep that in mind during. All right.
Yeah,
Please
just
continue
need to
with the
remember
operation.
how to do the suture right, because if I'm right, the suture is a bit.
Huh? What's going on?
What would cause this sudden convulsing?
But we'll have to wait for the muscle to stop convulsing before we can proceed.
What was forceps?
Doctor, the muscle's starting to convulse again.
Here you gotta be careful because
Subsides. Those convulsions temporarily halt. You've connected. You're doing great. We're almost. You've connected all the torn ligaments.
or was it up down?
This
Yes, was
ligament
up down.
has been
Okay,
treated.
nice.
Let's move on to the others.
This mission is rather easy. The only thing that's mildly annoying about this mission is the fact that you need to is a bit, how can I say that? It's one of the mission that you need to know how to deal with some stuff in it. Because like that, I just don't remember how to deal with those. Oh, forgot. Can't really.
So temporarily halt the procedure if you notice
Please
any
just suture them.
spasms.
Yeah, just suture them.
Okay, let's close them up.
Yep. Okay, suture. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's because some wounds, I don't remember if it was in this game or another one, you need to actually pull them in the forceps before suturing them. Seems like there's not many in this game.
And we should receive a more detailed report from the lab in the next.
Could the convulsions have been caused by the new anesthetic?
We can't rule out anything at this point.
Well, we're finished here. Nice job.
Yeah, fairly easy, fairly small mission. I'll just post that at the very beginning of this episode, so you're already watching it. So don't worry, guys. Well, no, I'm gonna. Well, it doesn't really make any sense to post it everything. I'm post it at the end. Yeah, that sounds good.
It'll take about 6 months for you to fully recover. Your elbow was in pretty bad shape. I'm sure you'll heal fast, though, Mr. Thor the Hammer Gunderson.
Ugh, 6 months? I'll miss the rest of the season!
Are you experiencing any discomfort? Do you have any numbness from the anesthesia?
Well, my elbow's all jacked up. But other than that, I feel great.
You feel great.
Yeah, I beat the snot out of Woodman in my dreams. Wait till I get my hands on him for real. He's gonna be DOA.
We should report this to President Nilsson. He should know that there's a high probability the new anesthesia may not work if the patient's excited.
Yeah, so I was pretty much healed. This time for real, guys. Was it a break here? Sign off. See you guys. Got a lovely thing to do.